Well, hello, boys and girls. It's when I feel like 8 o'clock, and I'm a little giddy. Yeah, I have company over. I brought some people over from the Pilates class to have a little bit of a soiree. But of course, when I do that, we have to have this Lucic news. This Lucic news. I'm Pearl of Wisdom, and you're listening to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom. Yes, the Lucic news. Lucic gets traded to the Calgary Flames. I think they held back 750,000. So basically, they're going to pay Neal $650,000 for the next 4 or 6,500,000. I wish it was 650,000. 6,500,000. Edmonton's going to pay Neal 6,500,000 for the next 4 years, in hopes that he gets back to his Las Vegas 20 to 25 goal pace that he was at before. Apparently, what happened with Neal, there's two things about Neal. He's jumped around the league for a reason. Bit of an attitude issue, sort of like an arrogant type guy, rubs people the wrong sort of way, and hasn't, like Lucic, has not been the highest on the scale of when it comes to conditioning. Uh, he sometimes gets in. He kind of just gets over the line when they do weigh-ins and stuff like that. But apparently, all summer long, he's canceled all his golf trips or golf things that he normally does, and he's been working his freaking ass off to get in shape. God, I hope so. If he can get back. I imagine Holland has been keeping in contact, and for this kind of money that he's throwing at him, I wouldn't doubt that he's had people actually watching to make sure that he's really putting in the effort to get in shape and get those legs moving right from the first game. Uh, Sending Calgary with Lucic, apparently. Okay, first of all, another thing about Neal is he can play both right or left, and he doesn't care which one he plays. So we can play him on both sides. Uh, but I have a feeling they're going to, right off the bat, they're going to try him with Draisaitl and McDavid and get those freaking wheels moving right off the bat. God, I hope it works. I hope it works. Because it wasn't going to work with Lucic. And I highly doubt that Lucic has been putting anywhere near the effort that Neal has to get back into shape this year, because he is another one that has always had conditioning problems. Uh, before last year, the mandate was that he lose 20 pounds. That's what they told him. You need to lose 20 pounds, at least. He comes to camp, 5 pounds he lost. I can lose 5 pounds in 3 days if I want to. It's very easy. Anybody who knows anything about dieting, you can lose 5 pounds like nothing. I bet you Lucic didn't do a damn thing. 3 or 4 days beforehand, he fasted or something like that and lost and came in 5 pounds under, because he didn't look any better. In fact, worse than he was before. Maybe Lucic is putting in the work too. I don't know. I'm guessing that, and Lucic said that he wanted out of Edmonton, and he requested a trade and probably didn't back down. Anyways, they're getting Lucic at 5. Uh, how is he going to fit into into Calgary's space? Oh shoot, I just had Calgary up there. Okay, Calgary. Lucic goes there. He basically can only play left wing, I believe. I could be wrong there, but they're figuring like the same thing Edmonton was figuring. He's going to protect guys like Johnny Gaudreau, and they'll put him on the fourth line, a big guy to have a lot of hits and stuff like that. I honestly, seriously doubt you're ever going to see more offense out of Lucic than you've already seen. For $5 million, it's pretty rich. Now, because Edmonton did what they did, the buyout is a little more palatable, but his contract is pretty much buyout proof. I don't really get it for Calgary, honestly. I guess we'll find out. But as it stands, I like this deal for Edmonton, even if it's just because it takes the weight off the whole situation. Lucic could not go back in that room again. And maybe Neal couldn't either. Like I said, I've heard many a times, I have no actual whatever, but it just seems to follow him that Neal rubs people the wrong way. Lucic seems to be a nicer guy. People like him in the room a lot more, and that could be a lot to do with why Calgary chose to do what he did. I'm going to go over here to Edmonton and just see. If I remember correctly, I don't know why I don't remember this. You watch the games as much as I do. You'd think you would know right off the top. They should still have Lucic. Yeah, left wing. And that's what I thought. He only plays left wing. He has no real... by the way, Lucic would have had to agree with this too. So he doesn't have the versatility of Neal. I just like it better. Now, how is Neal going to be in the room? That's going to be the interesting question that we're going to have to see. But as far as upside at this stage, both of them being 31, who do I think is going to have the bigger bounce back year or best chance? Neal by a long shot. I watched both of them and I saw how the thing about Neal is this. If you put him down in the bottom lines, he acts kind of like a spoiled brat. You got to play him in the top lines or he starts to get disheveled, and I don't know, maybe he's got anxiety issues or something, I'm not sure. But I'd rather throw the dice with him. At $6.5 million, it's steep, but I think it's worth the shot. That's my full 42%, boys and girls. Hit the subscribe button. Get yourself a My NHL Pearls of Wisdom necklace and a vat of... Oh, sorry, I don't do the vats anymore. Signed by me and sent directly to your door via helicopter. Who could turn that down? I don't know. Have a great day. Lots of love to you.